Okay. All right. So I had the coolest thing happen this morning. I was sitting on my porch and this cicada locust zinged onto the porch, ping ponged off a couple things and literally landed at my feet, in the middle, right in front of me. And I was like, whoa. And it sat there and it was stunned for maybe 8 seconds, and then it got up and flew off and scared the shit out of me. But it was so cool. I was like, well, what the heck does a locust mean? So I just wanted to share these little cool the messaging behind that, because it really resonated with me, and I feel that it's rather relevant to the state of everything right now. So cicadas symbolize longevity, rebirth, metamorphosis, and change. And I knew that cicadas, they go underground, and I didn't realize that they stay underground for 2 up to 17 years. Like the majority of their life, we don't see them above the surface. And so something that one of the interpretations that I saw was that, if you're in this time of maybe you're not outward and showing a whole lot of yourself in the world, and you're in a form of seclusion. And I was like, oh my gosh, are we not all in this built-in cocoon of seclusion right now in society? So I just want to invite y'all this morning to really drop into that of whatever part of, if you feel like you're in this out of the limelight moment, it's probably because you're building something great that it's not on the surface yet, but you're building those roots. And I wanted to move with that this morning. And another cool thing that I was like, wait, what? Is locusts. I see them around a lot, and they're that bright green, but I've also, they come in a couple different colors, and depending on what they need in the area, when they actually go into that swarming, they turn black. And they do that, their coloring goes black because they're trying to absorb more heat, and so they're going darker. But also when they're in that swarm, they are bouncing heat off of one another, so they make almost like their very own weather system of additional humidity and additional heat. So I was like, how cool is that they know, oh, I gotta put my black armor on because I'm in a moment where it's fight or flight, when they're in that swarming energy and they're wah, they're crazy. It's a population issue, and so they just know they need to, they're gearing up, and they support one another from that heat and from that light that they're taking on and giving off. So anyways, that's my little fun my cicada story, y'all. Let's get started. Halfway up your mat, crisscross applesauce, half lotus, whatever you need here. Let's start to slow down our breathing. Inhales through your nose and exhales out of your mouth. One more time, just like that, slow and steady. If your eyes are closed, start to open them up and start to expand your hands up and take a big breath in. And then exhale, hands out wide. Inhale, expand it up. Exhale, melt it down. Send it up. Hold it here. Now just take your ribs left and right. Now same movement with your ribs, just keep the hands wide. Imagine you're pressing energy away on either side. Now bring your hands forward, and I want you to roll like you're leading from your middle finger and you're tracing figure eights. I want to invite you to think about that connection of your middle fingers, that place of power. Now let's open up, bring your elbows wide. Exhale, round. Open up. Reset. Right hand back. Left side. Slow it down, come back to those open arms. Exhale, reverse it, palms up, send something forward, offer something up in your practice. Bring it wide, plant your fingertips behind you. Let's do those ribs again, left and right. Super small, we're just opening up, waking up through our core. Let's go fingertips to shoulders, and let's do those circle back, leading with the right and left. Y'all, you're in your home, and if you feel like howling or yipping or yelling, like, why not? I'm telling you, it's the best thing. Optional yip or howl. For 4, 3, 2. Now open up both arms wide, cactus. Exhale, press it forward. Right hand behind you, little hip raise. Not too big, just opening up through your hip flexors. Little lift. Just go nice and easy. And then from here, tuck your toes, lift your hips, come into down dog. Right into your static shake. Let's shake out the weekend, any to-do list, any big agenda this week. Let's just ground it for right now. Let's drop it. We can pick it up later after this class. But for right now, just shake it. Move that fascia. Move your connective tissue. Inhale, take it up high, plank. Now let's go isolate left and right. Just through your obliques. Now take it back to your down dog. Find that shake. Now shake it up towards your palms. And once you're at the top, gently roll it up. Take your time. Let's add left and right with the feet. And then add a sweep. Now bring your left hand to your heart. We're gonna go 1, 2, and then back 1, 2. So it's a shoulder shrug. We're staying low. Last one. Come back to the center of your mat. Little taps. And keep that low level to start to wake up through your quads. here, plant the feet, right knee in towards your chest. Now switch. Low belly, draw it in and up. Pelvic floor. Back to taps. Come back tall. Now come back into those chair legs. We're just going to alternate the heels. Low belly, draw it in, pelvic floor. Find that tension. Now bring your feet wide. Bring the arms up. Take it to your right. And then inhale, up, left. Last one. We're going to stay over on our right side. Left feet up. So you're just pressing the floor away through that right grounded foot. Gaze is right in line with your hands. Now slowly, no momentum. Plant that wide leg. Left side comes down. Right foot, lift. Low belly, keep it drawn in and up. Now slowly, no momentum. Anchor both feet down. And then from here, take it through goddess legs. Toes are at a 45. Sink it down. Little rock side to side. Forward, fold it. Lift your tailbone up. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And then from here, come down to a seat. All right, I got really inspired the other day watching jiu-jitsu trainers. So we're gonna do a little bit of core stabilization. So your weight's back on your butt. You're gonna have your legs to the right, center, other side, no hands. And you can like walk it if you're like, ooh, that's kind of hard, you know, so there's plenty of options. Kind of crab crawl it, or no momentum, switch, roll it back, switch.
Pretend is all to get me through the fall. Pretend is all. It's easy, believe me. It's easy, believe me. Well, alright. It's easy, believe me. Believe me, it's easy.
Now from here, option to see if you can come up and then bring it back down. Same thing.
Like this, like that, like this, like that.
And if you have like a really thin mat, you're welcome to fold it in half if your knees are like, ow.
A sip, a glass, a sniff, a laugh. Miss you forever, yeah. Love you forever, miss you.
Now you can stay in this, or we're gonna keep building. Bring it up. We're on the knees, left, stay low, right. See, my head is in kind of the same area. You want to stay low. Switch it. Back up. Head stays low. Crouch, crouch, drop, drop. Roll it back down. Woo! Right, left, right, left. I think I keep going around and dropping down the same way. I'm going left side. Yeah, I think I just definitely favor one side. Oh yeah, definitely been favoring one side. And from here, last one, come up. Now we're gonna go left knee, right knee, little march. Stay super low. We won't be here long. 4, 3. Now take it back down to that seat. Oh, legs wide. Oh my gosh, that got my heart rate up, y'all. Hands to your shins. Inhale, puff your heart up. And then exhale around. here, crisscross your ankles, come through down dog. Take your right foot up, 3-point. Bend your right knee, open up that right hip. See if you can connect with that long line of energy along your right armpit, right obliques, right hip flexor. Now circle with that lifted right knee. Now you can stay here or flip your dog. Pivoting the feet, planting it down, lifting your hips up. Option for the hip roll. Strong breath. We are challenging our lung expansion capacity when we're in a stretch. And we're slightly upside down. 2 more. Use your next inhale, take it back up, 3-point, right leg rises. Right knee, right elbow, exhale. Inhale, expand it up. Right knee, right elbow, or stack it. Little float. Take it back, 3-point. That float. Right knee, up high. Left knee, or left elbow, creates a little bank. Last one. Last one. Melt that right foot down. Walk your feet back, or your hands back towards your feet. Sway with your low back. Let your head and your neck be heavy. 8 counts here. Really unwind. Now walk it back through your high plank. Take your pelvis, tuck it under, boom. Right hand, left shoulder head. Slow switch, no momentum here. Nice, y'all. Nice, Meredith, nice, Brooke, nice, Tony. Now take it back to your down dog. Left leg rises, 3-point. Right heel raise and lower. Now bend your left knee, stack and open up that left hip. Stay here and pulse. Now stay here or flip your dog, plant it, rotate it, roll it. Let your throat open up. Think about your head being nice and heavy. Strong breath here. Now flip it back, 3-point. Left leg rises. And then from here, left knee, left elbow. You can stay here, expand it up. Or if you're going for those elevated arm balances, stack it. Right elbow in, little gaze forward. Inhale presses you back up. Think about pressing the floor away through all 10 of your fingers. Last one. Shake it out. Static shake. Walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Hop your feet wider than your mat. Stay low. Little side to side. Targeting the inner thighs here. Pelvic floor. Low belly. Find that engagement. Palms down or palms up. What part of you is emerging? Start to raise it up. But don't go all the way up. We're not going through the surface yet. Come back down. stay. All right, little lifts. So it's like a tiny squat. For 4, 3, 2, stay low. Right heel, raise and lower. I'm gonna demo. Yep. Just a little lift. Pelvic floor. Left side. Oh, for 4, for 3, for 2. Oh my gosh, bring your feet down, shake it out, running penguin. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, roll it up. Just keep shaking it out. Bend your knees, pump through your heels. Bring your feet together, knees stay soft. Inhale, expands you up. Exhale, close it. From here, we're gonna start low. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, back. Arms are scooping forward. Imagine that you are burrowing into that new work in your life. That creative work that only you are meant to do. Stay low, hands together, little march. Follow that ratchet sound. Rotate to your right. Add the shoulders to the back. To your other right. 4, 3, to the front. Scoop, scoop. Swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift, fill up. Take it through your high plank. Low belly, hip ticks. Cobras. Your breath, your guide. Press it back through child's pose, big toes together. Drum. Think of all that energy grounding. 4, for 3, 2, extend your hands forward, take a big breath in on your inhale. Keep your elbows tight, child's pose push-ups. Now the focus here, keep those big toes connected to your mat. And if your knees are giving you feedback, roll your mat in half to support your kneecaps. One more. Land on your belly, please. Oh my gosh, y'all. Take it into Sphinx. Arms are at an 11. Palms facing down. Draw your heart forward. Sovereign stillness. See if you can connect with the beat of your heart. If you can feel that in your belly. From here, tuck your toes, tuck your pelvis under, start to come up to a forearm plank. Bring your knees and your feet wider than your mat. If your butt's way up in the air, just tuck it under. Now if you're dropping forward with your head, if your head's just like hanging out, don't miss this work for your neck. Just press through your forearms to get that long line. Right knee, kiss, lift. Now drop your knees forward. So we're in a little crouch. Plant your hands. We're gonna scoot. Little circles. You're kissing the floor with your knees when you're dragging your knees together. Bringing it up. Press the floor away. Right knee, right elbow. Tap, lower. Left side, tap, lower. From here, forearms, slow, crouch, legs wide. Ooh, tuck that tailbone. Left knee, tap, lift. Press through your forearms, y'all. Press through your palms.
Bounce.
Pelvic floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees.
Bounce.
Press it back. Arms sway. Ooh, let your heart hover. Arms back by your sides. From here, right hand sweeps. Right hand, right butt cheek. Just a little baby camel here. Hollow. Left hand by your left ankle. Little lift. Don't feel like you have to do some major expression here. Just go slow. Find what feels like a really nice release in your body. From here, bring your legs forward, wide legs. Oh my gosh, y'all, get some water if you need it. Whew. Oh my gosh, forward fold. If you have a lot of junk in the trunk, just pull it back so you feel that real connection of your pubic bone, your inner thighs. And just find a gentle forward fold, whatever feels good for you today.
I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be.
Just imagine that connection flowing through your hands, flowing through the base of your heels. Can you soften your jaw? Can you feel the pulse of your heart through your fingertips?
This love's a heart attack.
Just sit here in this place of sovereign, complete
This love's
stillness.
a heart attack.
Soften your jaw.
This love's a heart attack.
Slowly drag that energy. Drag your hands along the floor. A little bit of tension as you're gently dragging. Bring one hand to your low belly, one hand to your heart. Bend your knees. We're gonna plant. Left foot, raise, lower. Raise, lower. See if you can find that micro hold at the top. And then check your posture. Like I noticed I was a little bit rounded under. If you're feeling that round, just puff your heart. Imagine there's a string through your solar plexus, just gently lifting you up.
What does it matter I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be
For
with you.
4, 3,
Cause these feelings are
2,
violent.
right foot
What
raise and
does it
lower.
matter in the end?
And again, hold,
This love's a
then drop.
heart attack.
Hold, drop.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
See if you can hold it for 2 milliseconds longer. Pelvic floor.
Love's a heart attack.
Last one, anchor it down, left and right. Think about your chest staying nice and tall. Left, right, left. Or right, left.
This love's a heart attack.
Bring it up a little bit higher. Back down low. Bring it up. Back. Up. Back. Last time, bring it back. Crisscross your ankles. Come through an up dog here.
Doesn't matter in the
So you're just dropping your hips. Untuck your toes. Subtle bend in your elbows. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, come through down dog. Right foot rises. Right knee in. Take it through for a low lunge. So you're gonna bring your left knee down. And let's keep our toes tucked for this. So you're gonna drag your heart forward. And then exhale. Feet stay just where they are. You're just gonna gently fold forward. This little bow. And then inhale, send it back through.
Drop.
And then exhale, press it back. Think about that right big toe. Keep it planted. That engages for me the front of my ankle. Slow, bring it back. Last one. Now bring that right foot back. Left foot forward. Bring it back. Ah, snap. You know I got down on that jujitsu TikTok wormhole yesterday. So this is just a little variation, little stability. Now we're gonna layer on this. You've got options. Right, left, right, left. You can stay here. Or you can add a little jump and a roll back. So it's gonna look like up,
Drop.
hit, roll, tap, up, hit, roll, back, up. 8 more. Last one. Stay low. Now drop. Left knee, right, left, right. From here, on our next time up, left foot forward. Now adjust your right foot back. Take it through. Let's adjust with a low lunge so you can find the right distance. Drop that right knee down. And then exhale. Forward fold. Inhale, send it forward. Right hand plants, left hip, press, roll. Option to float your left hand. When that beat drops, we're gonna catch a pull, butt kick. Pull, butt kick. Woo! This is just a sneaky way to get you into a one-legged squat. Now let's bring the right foot forward, left foot back. We'll start with pressing that right hip out. Woo! Oh, this is such an awesome way to release in the glute. Add those pulls, butt kick. Now hug your low belly in and up. Press through that right anchored heel. Ooh, I feel this on my right inner thigh. Both feet up at the top, halfway lift. Forward fold, exhale. Bring your feet a little bit wide. Running penguin, just find a release here. Head and neck heavy. 8 counts. And then we're gonna bring it right through Skandasana. So just the legs a little bit wider. Take care if you're sweaty or slippery. Bend through that right knee. And left heel is just gonna naturally pivot. And then switch it over to your left side. Right heel. Pivot up. Now just take care that you're not hyper locking out through the extended leg. Option of hands down or hands up. Slow it down even more. Yeah, catch all those micro movements that are firing off those tiny muscles that get neglected when we go fast. Can you tap into that sovereign energy in this slow, methodical movement? Coming up through the center, hop your feet in just a little bit. We're gonna do a little squat, jump. Ow! So stay low, little lifts up with the knees. Turn to the right. To the back, to your other right, to the front. Right hand or left hand, right foot. We did this last week. Stay low, catch that fast transition with the weight in your hands and then into your feet. Now you can stay here or plant, right, left, left. For 4, 3, 2, plant it, squat it. Woo! Lift your tailbone up. Roll it up to stand. Feet a little bit wider. We're going to trace circles up, down through the right, center, left. So it's less about the arms, and here it's more about using the core to steer you. So I'm really focusing on my solar plexus. Just let your head and your neck follow your movement. Neutral, gaze straight down. Oh my gosh, get some water if you need it. I need water, or keep going in that movement. Woo! Oh my gosh, y'all. Woo! Let's meet on our knees, kneeling. Oh yeah, 4th of July is this weekend. You know I had to find an excuse to throw American Woman into it. Bring your knees wide. Bring your seat up. Right hip. Find those little tucks. Left side. To the right. Take it over to the left. Option for roll in your chest. Take it right. 1 and 2. 2. Switch. 1, 2. So that lean fires up the obliques. Well, my quads are burning. Hip flexors. Low belly. Woo! Last one. Oh my gosh, bring your legs forward and wide. Oh! From here, just roll. Gentle bends in the knees. From here, right hand, right butt cheek. We've been doing this movement throughout class. You're just rooting, hollow, and plant it. And if you have any hip issues or wrist issues, ankles, any of that, you are welcome to just glide through. Find that flow while you're grounded. Last one. From here, crisscross the ankles, come through a down dog, through child's pose. Let's do those magic mic rolls. Leaning with the right, drop it center, left. This is just a little counter stretch here, so go as slow as you need. And if you find a good spot, you're welcome to hang out there. And then let's switch the direction when you're ready. Now take it through your child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Extend your hands forward. Melt here. Take in this pec stretch. 4 sweet counts here. Now from here, child's pose push-up, slow. Nice and juicy. Elbows stay tight, tight, tight. Shoulders stay down. And then bring it up. Move with prowess here. It's not about getting down to the bottom where it's the biggest challenge. It's about all the little micro transformations. Check in with your elbows, keep them tight along the ribs. I know that's harder, but that's going to protect your shoulder sockets. Power round, stay forward. Right elbow, right shoulder, forward and back. 4, 3, 2. Now left shoulder, circle, forward. 3, 2. Now press it up. Oh, take it back. Ooh, bring your arms back. Take water if you need it. Oh my gosh, you guys are just rock stars. Bring your hands to heart. Sway with the ribs. Bring that prayer up. And trace that circle of energy around you. Bring it back, connecting from your low belly. And just imagine drawing that energy, that intention, that choosing to show up this morning and investing in your mindset for this day, for your week. Just keep that prayer rolling. Tuck your toes under. Let's give our low bottom parts of our feet some love. Just tuck it under. Same exact movement. What does it feel like for you to embody conquering? Tapping into your own glory. What does this feel like for you? If you find yourself at a loss for words, sometimes to speak up for what you really want to say, take your thumbs, little tap to the base of your throat, and then send that up. And release it around you. And this can be as passive or as engaged as you want it to be. This does not have to be a resting moment. Press your hands together, lift it up, and then press the space away from you as you circle around. And I know my toes are giving me so much feedback right now, but just roll with it, offer it compassion, bring your hands to your heart. Let's mix it, sway it. For 4, 3, 2, plant your hands forward, untuck your toes. Oh, give them a little shake on your mat behind you. Woo! From here, we're gonna plant our hands, tuck our toes gently, and then hop your feet a little bit wide. From here, right knee, then up through center, then drop left knee. Up. Right. Pop it up. Left. Up. Option to speed it. Up, right, up, left. Up, right, left, right, left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant it. Palms up, knees bent. Fold here for 4 long counts. And then from here, no momentum. Lean towards your right. Keep your arms to be kind of dead arms. Lift it up. Trace that circle. No momentum as you slowly melt down. Use your breath to wash over your low back. When you're down at the bottom of this next one, we're going to come through the center, leading from your tailbone. Roll it up. Your arms are still super heavy. And shrug your shoulders back. Let's melt it down. And then tailbone leads that movement up. Low back. Shoulders back. Melt. Keep those arms as soft as possible. And imagine that as you melt, you're shedding that outer layer of what you've thought for a long time that you needed to be, how people perceive you, what you've equated as what makes you important, what makes you valuable. Crisscross your ankles, slow melt down, low belly drawing in and up. Bring your right shin across the top of your mat, left heel, stack it on your right knee. Fire log pose. If you have a huge gap, like I do, because my hips are tight, embrace that knee. And find a little gentle rock here. Soften your jaw. Let's switch those legs. Left shin stacks at the bottom. Right floating heel. Take it across to your left knee. And then embrace here. And gently draw your knees in front of you. Roll onto your back. Nice and easy. Hug your knees in towards your chest and keep your low back connected to the floor. Fill up, take a breath in, and embrace yourself for a count of 8. So inhale, fill up. Hold, suspend that. And then squeeze pelvic floor, arms, everything in for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Shavasana. Unravel. Move slow, my sweet friends. And just like that imagery of that locust, shedding those expectations of what you think you need to be in this world. I just invite you to emerge and rest in the strength of who you are. Bring your arms overhead and take a breath in. And stay resting here. Just because it doesn't look like there's external large actions and expressions doesn't mean that there's not great work that's happening in your life.
You're someone else in this life. Ooh,
Roll onto your side. Use your upper arm as a pillow.
attempting to fix this. So I try to listen to you. You're gonna say something you don't mean. So just before you take it too far, hold my ear, say la da da dee da.
You are first and foremost a human being, not a human doing.
Just before you take it too far, hold my ear, say la da da dee da.
Stay here in the shade.
Hold my ear, say la da da dee. It's just like you to take me down with you.
Everything that you need is either with you right now or it is well on its way.
Both know there's no use talking about what I owe you. I want back the old you.
And it is okay if it isn't all coming together in this moment.
Something you don't mean. So just before you take it too far, hold my ear, say la da da dee da. Your empty words made for
So in the midst of maybe there's fogginess, I don't know.
take it too far.
But if things don't quite seem crystal clear, still in the midst of that, I want you to bring to mind something new about yourself today that you are so thankful for. And if you always pick the same thing every time, I invite you to think about something else. What's another way that you show up in your world? I feel like for me, it's easy to go, oh, well, you work so hard and you're such a go-getter, but it's like, what about the softer sides that aren't so productivity oriented? I just invite you to explore that part of yourself and offer grace. Offer sweetness to yourself as you see those parts of who you are in a way that you support people that you don't even realize the effect you have on the people that are around you, on the light that you're emitting. And keep this kindness, keep this awareness. Start to make your way up to a comfortable seat. You can keep your eyes closed if that feels good. This is such a time of metamorphosis in the world. I know in my life. And anytime there's great change, it's not convenient and it doesn't follow a schedule. It's not linear. So I just want to give you permission this morning that you have what it takes. You're doing an amazing job. And it's okay if you don't have it all figured out. And start to open your eyes. Take your time coming back into the sensory of what's going on behind you, around you, to your sides. Welcome back. Thank you for sharing your practice, for moving with me, for choosing to show up this morning. I am such a believer in when you show up, you're letting the universe, you're informing your subconscious that you're not messing around today. And you're choosing you're choosing to honor whatever it is you want to do today. So, congratulations, and thank you for practicing and breathing with me. The light, the prowess, the fierceness, and the softness in me sees, acknowledges, and honors the brilliance in each of you guys. I love y'all. You are amazing. Please drink lots of water today. And thank you for practicing. Just love y'all. Take care.